Jamaica is a spiritual place where some people can catch spirits, as in the spirit occupies their body. They can sense them or see them. We call spirits Duppies. One such Duppy is a rolling calf. He's a mythical bull that roams the countryside and rural areas at a time when there were no street lights between districts. He dwells at the roots of bamboo and silk cotton trees. You could hear his iron chain before you saw him. He had 2 fireballs for eyes and smoke coming out of his nostrils. Rolling calves were usually a very evil person, usually the butcher of the community, who passed away and turned into this Duppy. These Duppy stories were often told at nights under the moonlight. They are hundreds of years old and are a link back to our ancestors, perhaps capturing how they felt. There are good Duppies, such as a family member or friend who comes to visit, appearing to us in a dream or in an animal. Other evil Duppies are the 3-legged horse, and he's a Duppy who takes the shape of a horse who can run much faster than an actual horse. And he has a poisonous breath, and he's sometimes ridden by Whooping Boy. And Whooping Boy is a Duppy who rides this mythical horse, 3-legged horse, and he carries a whip, and he does a whooping sound. Whoop! Whoop! Our ancestors also told us how we can get away from these Duppies. So there is a way to survive. To get away from the rolling calf, you can use a mirror and reflect the full moon back to him. You can drop salt, sugar, or rice on the ground, and he will be forced. He's compelled to stop and count each grain, which gives you a chance to get away. You can hold a whip in your left hand and threaten to whip him. You can run across the road and stick a knife into the ground. You can light a match, drop it, light a second match, drop it, light a third match, pretend to drop it, and he'll be there searching for it, giving you time to run away and escape. There's another Duppy called old Higue, and she's a female Duppy who sheds her skin and transforms into an owl, and she sucks the life out of babies. If you find her skin, you can put salt and pepper on it, and she can't put it back on. To protect the babies, you can put a Bible inside their crib. Hidden in these stories are clues to our past that our ancestors left.